Welcome to our journey on how to learn faster and smarter. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to absorb new information quickly is more valuable than ever. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a lifelong learner, mastering efficient learning techniques can transform your life. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies, backed by science, to help you maximize your learning, speed, and retention. We'll start by understanding the basics of how our brains process information, then move on to actionable tips you can apply right away. Let's dive in and unlock your true learning potential together. To learn faster, it helps to know how your brain works. Our brains are designed to recognize patterns, make connections, and store information through repetition and association. When you learn something new, your brain creates neural pathways. The more you use these pathways, the stronger they become, making it easier to recall information later. Understanding this process is the first step to optimizing your study habits. By leveraging how your brain naturally learns, you can make studying more effective and enjoyable. Before you start learning, it's crucial to set clear and specific goals. Knowing exactly what you want to achieve helps you stay focused and motivated. Break down your objectives into manageable tasks and set deadlines for each. This approach not only keeps you organized, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment as you progress. Remember, having a roadmap makes the journey smoother and more efficient. Passive reading or listening isn't enough for deep learning. Instead, engage actively with the material. Ask questions, summarize what you've learned, and teach it to someone else. These techniques force your brain to process information more deeply, making it easier to remember. Active learning also keeps you engaged and helps you identify gaps in your understanding, so you can address them right away. One of the most effective ways to retain information is through spaced repetition. Instead of cramming all at once, review material at increasing intervals over time. This method leverages the brain's natural forgetting curve, helping you move information from short-term to long-term memory. There are many apps and tools available to help you schedule your reviews, making this technique easy to implement. Our brains can only hold a limited amount of information at once. Chunking is a technique that involves grouping related pieces of information together. For example, instead of memorizing a long string of numbers, break them into smaller groups. This makes complex information easier to process and recall. Chunking is especially useful when learning languages, formulas, or any subject with lots of details. Visualization is a powerful memory tool. By creating mental images of what you're learning, you make abstract concepts more concrete and memorable. Try associating information with vivid pictures or diagrams. Mind maps and concept charts are great ways to organize and visualize knowledge, making it stick in your mind longer. Testing yourself is one of the best ways to reinforce learning. Practice retrieval by recalling information from memory rather than just reviewing notes. This could be through flashcards, quizzes, or simply writing down what you remember. Retrieval practice strengthens memory and helps you identify areas that need more attention. One of the most effective ways to solidify your understanding is to teach the material to someone else. Explaining concepts in your own words forces you to process information deeply and clarify your thoughts. If you can teach it, you truly understand it. This method also helps you discover any gaps in your knowledge, so you can revisit and strengthen those areas. Mnemonics are memory aids that help you remember information through associations, patterns, or acronyms. For example, using PEMDAS to remember the order of operations in math. Creating your own mnemonics makes learning more fun and memorable. The more creative and personal your mnemonics, the better they work. Relating new information to what you already know helps you understand and remember it better. This process, called elaboration, creates more connections in your brain, making recall easier. Whenever you learn something new, ask yourself how it fits with your existing knowledge. Making these connections turns isolated facts into a meaningful network of information. Curiosity is a powerful motivator for learning. When you're genuinely interested in a topic, your brain is more engaged and open to absorbing new information. Ask questions, explore different perspectives, and seek out new challenges. Staying curious keeps your mind active and makes learning a lifelong adventure. A focused environment is essential for effective learning. Turn off notifications, find a quiet space, and set specific times for study sessions. Minimizing distractions allows your brain to concentrate fully on the task at hand, improving both speed and retention. Remember, quality of study time matters more than quantity. Studying for long periods without breaks can lead to fatigue and decreased productivity. The Pomodoro technique, for example, suggests studying for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. Short, regular breaks help your brain recharge, maintain focus, and prevent burnout. Find a rhythm that works for you and stick to it. Your physical health plays a big role in how well you learn. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat nutritious meals, and exercise regularly. These habits improve brain function, memory, and concentration. Taking care of your body is just as important as taking care of your mind when it comes to learning efficiently. Technology offers many tools to enhance learning, from educational apps to online courses. Use these resources to supplement your studies, but be mindful not to get distracted by unrelated content. Choose apps that support your learning goals, such as flashcard apps, note-taking tools, or language learning platforms. A tidy and organized study space can boost your productivity and focus. Keep your desk free of clutter, have all necessary materials within reach, and personalize your space to make it inviting. An organized environment signals to your brain that it's time to focus and learn. Consistency is key to effective learning. Set a regular study schedule that fits your lifestyle and stick to it. Whether it's early mornings or late evenings, find the time when you're most alert and make it your dedicated learning period. A routine helps build momentum and make studying a habit. Regularly reviewing what you've learned helps reinforce knowledge and identify areas for improvement. Take time at the end of each study session to reflect on what went well and what could be better. This habit encourages continuous growth and ensures you're always moving forward in your learning journey. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. Instead of fearing them, see mistakes as opportunities to grow. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again. This mindset not only builds resilience, but also accelerates your learning by turning setbacks into valuable lessons. Learning doesn't have to be a solo journey. Collaborate with classmates, colleagues, or friends to share ideas and perspectives. Group discussions, study groups, and peer teaching can deepen your understanding and expose you to new ways of thinking. Collaboration also keeps you motivated and accountable. Feedback is essential for improvement. Don't hesitate to ask teachers, mentors, or peers for constructive criticism. Honest feedback helps you identify blind spots and areas for growth. Use it as a tool to refine your learning strategies and achieve better results. A positive attitude can make a big difference in how you learn. Believe in your ability to improve and stay optimistic, even when faced with challenges. Positive thinking boosts motivation, reduces stress, and helps you overcome obstacles more easily. Remember, your mindset shapes your learning experience. Putting knowledge into practice is key to mastering any subject. Look for opportunities to apply what you've learned in real-life situations, projects, or discussions. Application reinforces learning and helps you see the relevance of your studies, making the information more meaningful and memorable. Organization is a cornerstone of efficient learning. Keep your notes, resources, and schedules in order. Use folders, apps, or planners to track assignments and deadlines. Staying organized reduces stress and ensures you can focus on learning, not searching for materials. Don't rely on just one textbook or source. Explore different materials like videos, articles, podcasts, and online courses. Multiple perspectives deepen your understanding and help you see the bigger picture. Variety also keeps learning interesting and engaging. Everyone has a unique learning style. Some people learn best by reading, others by listening or doing. Identify what works for you and adapt your study methods accordingly. Tailoring your approach to your strengths makes learning more efficient and enjoyable. Learning is a process, and progress takes time. Set realistic expectations for yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Avoid comparing your journey to others and focus on your own growth. Patience and persistence are key to long-term success. Motivation fuels learning. Find what inspires you, whether it's a personal goal, a reward system, or the joy of mastering something new. Remind yourself why you started and keep your end goal in sight. Staying motivated helps you push through challenges and stay committed to your learning journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come. Regular reflection helps you appreciate your achievements and identify areas for further growth. It also boosts confidence and keeps you motivated to continue learning. Make reflection a regular part of your study routine. Learning is important, but so is maintaining a healthy balance with other aspects of life. Make time for hobbies, socializing, and relaxation. A balanced lifestyle reduces stress and keeps your mind fresh, making you a more effective learner in the long run. Analogies and real-life examples make abstract concepts easier to understand. Whenever possible, relate new information to something familiar. This approach helps bridge the gap between theory and practice, making learning more relatable and memorable. Consistency is more important than intensity when it comes to learning. Regular, steady effort leads to better results than occasional bursts of cramming. Make learning a daily habit, even if it's just for a short time each day. Over time, small steps add up to big achievements. Keeping track of your progress helps you stay motivated and focused. Use journals, apps, or charts to record what you've learned and your achievements. Seeing your growth over time boosts confidence and encourages you to keep going. Rewarding yourself for reaching milestones keeps you motivated. Set small rewards for completing tasks or mastering new skills. Rewards can be as simple as a treat, a break, or doing something you enjoy. Positive reinforcement makes learning more enjoyable and sustainable. Flexibility is important in learning. If a method isn't working, don't be afraid to try something new. Adapt your strategies as needed and stay open to different approaches. Flexibility helps you overcome obstacles and find what works best for you. Practicing mindfulness can enhance your learning experience. Being present and fully engaged during study sessions improves focus and retention. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or simply paying attention to your thoughts can help you stay centered and absorb information more effectively. Color-coding notes and highlighting key points can make information stand out and easier to remember. Visual cues help your brain organize and prioritize important details. Experiment with different colors and styles to find what works best for you. Drinking enough water is often overlooked but essential for optimal brain function. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and decreased concentration. Keep a water bottle nearby during study sessions to stay refreshed and alert. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and learning. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. A well-rested brain processes and retains information more effectively, helping you learn faster and smarter. Multitasking may seem efficient, but it actually reduces productivity and learning quality. Focus on one task at a time to maximize your attention and understanding. Single tasking helps you absorb information more deeply and reduces errors. Surround yourself with inspiration, whether it's quotes, mentors, or success stories. Inspiration keeps your passion for learning alive and helps you push through tough times. Find what motivates you and keep it visible in your study space. Take time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Recognizing your progress boosts confidence and keeps you motivated to continue learning. Celebrate with friends, family, or simply treat yourself. Every step forward is worth acknowledging. Learning is a lifelong journey. Stay open to new ideas, keep exploring, and never stop growing. The world is full of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Embrace every opportunity to learn and make it a part of your everyday life. Let's recap what we've learned about learning faster and smarter. From understanding how your brain works to using active learning techniques, setting goals, and staying motivated, each strategy plays a role in your success. Remember, the key is to find what works best for you and make learning a consistent, enjoyable part of your life. With these tips, you're well on your way to becoming a faster, smarter learner. Keep growing and never stop reaching for your potential.